Hey, this is Jessica with Web Rides TV. We're here at the Suzuki booth at the LA Auto Show, and we're going to be talking with Gene Brown, the Vice President of Marketing. Now we're standing in front of the SX4 WRC car. Now, Gene, I have to ask you, what made Suzuki decide to get involved with WRC?
Well, you got to understand a little bit about where Suzuki's been and where we're going. In the U.S., we're probably best known as a motorcycle company, and specifically a performance bike company. On the car side, we're a little bit less known. But the car side is now starting to catch up, turn a corner, and become much more performance and enthusiast-oriented as well. And as part of that whole transformation, we're getting involved in WRC racing.
So now, what kind of gearbox is the rally car running?
Well, to make sure we're going to win, we have a 5-speed sequential gearbox with a 3-disc clutch.
So is there anything else you've done to increase the performance of this car?
Well, performance always comes down to two things. One is power, and the other is weight. On the weight side, as you can see, we've stripped it down to a roll cage on the inside, lightweight seats, a lot of carbon fiber parts, and everywhere we can, we've stripped some weight out to help make sure all that power gets used to go and not to slow.
We're here and we're standing in front of the XL7 Hill Climb Special, talking with Gene again. Now, Gene, can you tell me what this car was designed specifically for?
Well, when you say Hill Climb Special, the hill we're talking about is Pikes Peak. And this is the car that set the new record for the Pikes Peak Hill Climb, also known as the Race to the Clouds, just this past July in Colorado Springs.
So now I noticed the engine is actually in the center of the chassis. Can you tell me about that?
Well, a lot of things are in the center on this vehicle. The basic idea is to get as much power to the ground through all 4 of those tires to climb over 4,500 feet up from Colorado Springs to the top of Pikes Peak in this case, barely over 10 minutes.
We're here and we're standing in front of the Mackay Surf concept car. Now this car is a very sexy looking car. I want to find out all about the design concept with this one.
All right, well basically we started out with our all-new SX4 Sport, car that just went on sale, 30 days ago. It's an exciting new 4-door with a lot of standard performance equipment, and we wanted to take that Suzuki lifestyle that the SX4 Sport already offers and basically amp it up.
So now, how did they come up with the name, the Mackay?
Well, my Hawaiian's about as good as my Japanese, but we did do a little bit of research, and apparently in Hawaiian, Mackay means toward the sea. And as you can see, toward the sea is the direction you should definitely be heading if you're driving this car.
So can I get a deal on an SX4?
You specifically, we can talk.